Hi, so today we are going to be looking at Prodigy from a teacher's perspective. So first, you can choose whether you're teaching math, and it gives you all of the information to get started, and English. And it tells you everything you need to know about using Prodigy for English lesson. But today we're going to focus on the math aspect since that is what Prodigy is most known for. So you can use Prodigy in many different ways. So I'll show you here how I can have multiple different classrooms. So I can keep all of mine organized. So I only have one classroom set up right now. I made it a first grade class and I only have one student in it since it's not an actual class. And here I can look at my student roster where I have this student account I created. And here it says no parent connected because you can have a parent connected to keep them informed and updated on their child's progress. So now let's dive into what exactly would be useful of using Prodigy. So here I'm at my dashboard, and when I have a class, I can see how many questions have been answered by how many students this week. And then I can make classroom challenges and then it will rank them right here. So that's just a fun incentive that you can use to get the kids engaged. And now I can look at their live activity as we're on. Say we're in class and I want to make sure that they're keeping up and doing what they're supposed to be doing. So here I can see everything they're doing live. So I haven't been logged in 15 days on the student account. So it tells me what the student is doing. And there I can view all of the assessments. So right now, I have the student taking a placement test, which he is currently in the middle of. And then you can create assessments using these options and whatever you would like. And if I selected the standards, I want to test them on standards, you can go through and look at all of the standards and pick the ones that you want to target. So now let's go back to the dashboard and you can see the progress of the placement test, one student in progress, and I can see the exact progress of the student. So I would select the student from here and the questions answered at school, questions answered at home, because when they log in, they say, am I learning from school? Am I learning from home? And that kind of tells you where they're doing the most, if they're doing it at home, if they're participating at school. And that gives you all those information. And then the weekly skill activity this week, I can assign skills that I want them to learn and answer, and it will all show up right here, which I think it's nice having everything in one place and you can really see the activity and progress of the students, which you wouldn't normally be able to do in the classroom. So next we can look at assessments that we already kind of went over. And there's this whole section for it to create them, assign them, add dates, and the reports. This is what I love about Prodigy is you can look at all of the reports of each student, their weekly activity, how much they're using it, their comprehension. If I had assigned assignments to the one student that I have in the class, you would be able to see all of their comprehension here, what they're understanding, what they're not, and that would all show up there. And you can see the progress, placement tests, and it basically just organizes everything to make it easier for the teacher to target which students are understanding the content that they're teaching and which students she needs to apply more explicit instruction to, which I think this is just amazing and something that one teacher in a classroom would not realistically be able to accomplish.